Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another predictions video. And in today's video I have a Deji versus Alex Wasabi prediction. If you are new around here though and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do indeed like the video, and let's get straight into it. So starting off, obviously this is a bit of a different kind of prediction. I said that in my Masvidal versus Covington prediction, that yes, this is a bit of a different kind of prediction, but I like doing YouTube related predictions. And well, this is my first one, but I like to carry on doing YouTube related predictions, and we'll just see where that goes really. But yeah, going into this fight, Deji is 0-2, and Wasabi has not had a professional fight yet. They are on the UK versus USA boxing card with Kenny and FaZe Temper as the co-main event. I think Kenny is going to win. I haven't really seen loads of footage from FaZe Temper, so I can't really say why. Well, except from the fact that Kenny does look good from the... I mean, I still haven't seen loads of footage from him either, but he does look good from the bits of footage I have seen. And obviously I got back UK, at least for this fight, I got back UK. Moving on, Deji's last fight. Moving back to the fight that I'm supposed to be talking about. Deji's last fight was a loss versus Vinny Hacker in round 2, which... it just seemed to be his stamina's fault. He took a knee as soon as he came out for the second round, and that's where it stopped the second round. And I mean, it's something that nobody's really ever seen before. And yeah, it's just because of his lack of stamina. But Deji seems to have trained a lot harder for this fight, and it means we might be able to see the best ability of Deji because, I mean, KSI, his brother, has obviously said a bit about how he is actually a good fighter if he works hard. So it will be interesting to see if that is the case. Deji has said if he does lose, he will retire from boxing because he said if I'm 0-3, then obviously boxing is just not my sport. So I mean that's putting a lot of pressure on yourself, even though he's already got a lot of pressure going into it, as this is like the redemption fight, and everybody's really... I'd say a lot of people are probably more rooting for Deji to win. Wasabi's main bit of boxing footage is from 2019, where he got knocked out in the sparring versus FuziTube. Obviously, that's changed a lot since then, I'd imagine. I mean, that was 3 years ago now, and FuziTube is not quite taking the same route in boxing. But I mean, it's a bit of footage, I suppose. He says now that he wants to try maybe... Well, he said in the more recent past that he wants to get a re-spar versus him, and he says he probably won't get knocked out this time. But Wasabi is keen to show he has changed since then, obviously. Deji is the favourite, even though Wasabi has a height and reach advantage. But overall, I do think that Deji is going to win. I think it will be via stoppage in round 2, because I believe he is going to do what he didn't do, the opposite of what he did versus Vinny Hacker, where he's just going to be quite good, and I think he's just going to be able to overpower Alex Wasabi, because I don't think it will be a KO, because the gloves are, I think, 16-ounce gloves, so obviously not going to be a KO. Well, it would take a lot for it to be a KO, but yeah, I do think it'll be a stoppage. I think Deji will be the better fighter, more technical, and will show his proper ability. But yeah, that will be interesting to see. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you have enjoyed. Like the video if you did indeed like the video. Subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.